and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Chris Paddock. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one at the knees for a strike. Wade in his 6th season, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 outs. Tap to first. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Kyle Harrison. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. A slider in there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
First pitch just misses. And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Castro gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And there's one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Just missed. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Up the middle, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Ramos hurries it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Second and third here, 1 away.
That's a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good eye right there. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And it's even up. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 out, bases full. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Relay throw to third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now Bader up to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramos right there to make the grab. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Twins 4 and the Giants nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's Elliot Ramos. Paddock back to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Fought off foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a foul ball. Adames launched a homer in his most recent game. Here's the pitch to Adames. He swings and fouls one off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Yastrzemski with a homer in his last game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Chapman scores. It's 4-1. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Larnach.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right through there, got him. And a quick out, number one.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. That one
ball,
way inside. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lee on his way over, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. back in Minnesota. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade.
So here's
Jr.
Wade now. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Elliot Ramos. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Giants 3.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your ground. When I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain.
Back at Target Field as we go to the last of the third. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Buxton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Popped up. Wade. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So 2 on with 2 away. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Jeffers, the runner at third. Wallner at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Robbie Ray getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Wynn warming up as well. Two on, 2 outs. That's to third. Chapman zips it across. Bader is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 4 and the Giants 3. As we go to the top of the 4th and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hard hit down the line and left. Get out of town. His 4th home run of the season, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Flores stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a curve is down and in. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Line drive and a base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with two gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. In there, and it's 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. Bailey at second with two down. Line drive, base hit, right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So, runner at second. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Cole Sands.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Lined into right. And that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Giants 6 and the Twins 4. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Still manages a throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball. And it just ate him up. Hands get stiff. And even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Giants 6 and the Twins 4. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Sands He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Giants down in order. They're up 6-4. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tristan Beck.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Carlos Correa now at the plate. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Royce Lewis. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's hard hit in the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at-bat coming off with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That's ripped into the outfield. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 7-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tristan Beck will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, Randy Rodriguez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Randy Rodriguez.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And that one hammered, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And that one sliced foul. And that one almost hit him. Still only one out here in the inning.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it. I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Sands back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Cole Sands out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
That's a strikeout for Chappie.
Well, that split caught a lot of his own. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers puts it away, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 7 and the Giants 6. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's too high. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Backed off the plate that time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. Now fly ball to right center. Lee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of inning number 7. And now, Patrick Bailey.
Tell me
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Coulombe.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Castro makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone, 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jeffers moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. That one outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Keegan Thompson. This is his first appearance of the season. Royce Lewis digs in now. First pitch, not close. Swung on, belted. Lee raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
That one hammered but pulled foul. This one high in the air to left center. Lee on the move to the gap. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting,
So up next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
In the air, right field. And that drops foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, center field. Lee. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throws offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Towards first. Fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the Twins DH, Harrison Bader. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses. Center field. Lee has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. Twins 9 and the Giants 6. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
The Giants trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And Adames swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Buxton going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Twins 9 and the Giants 6. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
That one almost got him. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone. It's 10-6.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Keegan Thompson won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Camilo Doval.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Lee makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Ray also throwing. High chopper to third, but it kicks foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
2 down, bases empty. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Strike one. Right down to shoot. 1-2. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. Last chance coming up for the Giants. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. On the mound now for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air. Miranda should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And fires in a fastball at 95. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Jump throw across his body. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.